Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Electric Avenue, where here we will take it higher. So, I apologize if almost something like a month has gone by and I haven't actually uploaded anything. Sort of things have been a little bit back and forth between certain other videos I needed to make, commitments, and all the rest of it. It's one of the problems with trying to run 20 channels is that you kind of lose track, and sometimes things need serious attention. It's like trying to run a car, really, is that there are 101 things that can go wrong, but if you keep on top of them, then nothing should go wrong. So we return, ladies and gentlemen, to the Norwegian pop singer Aurora, and based on a lot of responses I got in the comments about Aurora, there's probably a great deal I want to know more. Also because I think that actually, just from my remembrance of Runaway, is that it was very almost systematic of the sort of symphonic metal tracks that I remembered listening to back in the day, and I think that just about covers everything. So I'm deciding to go with a little bit more of her modern works. So let's see how it all plays out, eh? So if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, it will simply be down below, and let's get straight to it. The conflict of the mind. Here we go.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's a complicated story that we never talk about, but I see it in the mirrors, in the curtains of our house. I don't want you to be worried that we're running out of time. It doesn't matter where we're going, we can leave it all behind. Only when I see you cry, I feel conflicted in my mind. It fills my heart up and it breaks me at the very same time. When you open up the gates for me and leave the world behind, we find proof of love is hidden in the conflict of the mind. I remember how I'd find you, fingers tearing through the ground. Were you digging something up, or did you bury something down? In your soul I found a thirst, with only salt inside your cup. In your eyes I saw a longing, while I longed to lift you up. Only when I see you cry, I feel conflicted in my mind. It fills my heart up and it breaks me at the very same time. When you open up the gates for me and leave the world behind, we find proof of love is hidden in the conflict of the mind.
So my initial impressions going into this appears to be one of intense mental strife and a once of immense suffering. Suffering because something almost unforgivable has taken place. And you know what's kind of staggering, actually, just in the way that Aurora communicates all of this with such a harmonious ring in her voice, is that it's it's not just about the way, it's not just the words that she sings, but it's also the way it's done. It almost makes you think as though this wasn't really meant to be a song at all. It's almost meant to be recalling the events of somebody's life, that love has disappeared, the family is broken up, and she is all that remains, because despite everything, she wants to hold on to what she truly believes. And in the current situation, it may seem as though that's not the top priority. But, well, what can you expect when things go from bad to worse? And even right there, ladies and gentlemen, when Aurora was just trying to smile at the end, it didn't even, it was such a, it was like she was trying everything in her power to smile. And you know what? That's might be one of the most foretelling and forebaying things that I've probably ever really seen in, even in pop music, is that what's actually kind of, it's something of like a paradox going on, is that she's performing in a video specifically about trying to keep spirits alive and to keep the smiles flying, and despite all of this, she's having to act as well. She's trying to portray that she's not really happy at all. She's trying her best to be happy, and but I think Aurora conveys all of this so well. I think it gets to the point where you think it's possibly even more like method acting, I want to say, where method acting is where you are like so completely involved in what you do, it blurs the distinction between like fantasy and reality. But usually this is usually to be in a land of fantasy as opposed to reality, but this is like the other way around. The reality is bleak, and there may not be a great deal to be happy about, but you know what? She'll try anyway, because isn't it not better to try even in situations like this? But what is staggering when all is said and done is the fact that there are far too many situations in life, ladies and gentlemen, where you don't really want to be happy, or you feel like all hope is gone from the world. I mean, of late, I don't even particularly like the Christmas period very much, because sometimes it feels like it's extra work to be happy and to be joyful, and sometimes literally you feel as if like your efforts are not reciprocated. But if that is the case, then that is sadly the case. But what I will say is that, you know what? It's not really about trying to make myself, it's trying to make other people happy, if that makes sense. But with all that being said and done, that was something special, if you ask me. And I hope all of you thought that was special as well. And don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, be happy. And I cannot wait to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.